Thank you. Thank you. Hey, hey, you guys. Hey, Virginia Redbone. Hey, Teresa Cake. How y'all doing today? If I'm up too loud, let me know. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, the live that I did yesterday, that's the Hot Topic Monday. I'm going to have to redo that live over for you guys, okay? Just bear with me because that, as you know, that my channel have don't switch and went into another direction. Okay, and the reason why that is because that it won't be no surprise with the do's or don'ts when getting monetized. So basically, I had already started changing my channel, going into another direction. Then the sector that I call it, I am, don't forget now, I'm born and raised on the B sector. But the sector that I am is that I call whoever that want to come on board is SSS. That's the three S. Y'all, well, I got your attention here. I'm going to make sure you guys understand it. The three S, strategy, scribe, and sector. Now, I'm getting different of you that's in the room now. Y'all, guess what? I got to take my glasses back because there's something that's going on that is not helping my eyes. Just feel like it's like you're doing something to my eyes, period. That's not helping the situation. So I was told from the insurance company, take the glasses back because this is just too bad. So anyway, um, let me tell you, the SSS Sunday, I had a brief little conversation with Louisiana Red, and y'all know she into insurance. Anyway, I can't touch that because that's something what she did. Okay, we both had came to agreement maybe about a month ago that we would not speak foul on each other's name unless one called the other and say, "Hey, I can speak on you about this here," and this is what I'm gonna say. But anyway, this is what I got to say. SSS. I think Louisiana put that in her name because y'all remember we already have a Louisiana over here. So you remember when she came over about a year ago, she was Louisiana and everybody basically was getting it sort of kind of confused which Louisiana they were. So she went on put SSS. I think it is in front of Louisiana or behind Louisiana, but that's not nothing pertaining to Dobie. Okay, that ain't nothing pertaining to me. Okay, that's her with her S. This is mine with my S. My S came out of AI because I want to know the definition of certain things that I want to start with my new sector and with a positive thinking. And that's what it gave me as strategy, scribe. Then, of course, that it gave me sector. I put the sector on it, which that everybody knows out here. We all, whatever that we do, we have to put a sector on the end of it. It don't belongs to nobody. So somehow or another, I think somebody was basically trying to get some kind of disturbance started back up between her and I by saying to her that I am using her name. No, it's not. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Only that is your name. You got to put some papers on it. Uh-huh. But other than that, no. No, it's not. That came exactly for AI. So she said that she had asked, I think she said she asked Google, asked somebody, she looked around before she even got that name, put the SS on it. I don't know. And it ain't got nothing pertaining to me. Okay. So anyway, shout out to her, basically reaching out to me with this good conversation and basically like where I got the name from off the internet, off an AI. Mm-hmm. So anyway, since I got a new different people in here, so I'm not going to explain that no more. So that's it. My sector is called strategy. Strategy. That's staying focused. Remember from day one when you went to come and be a content creator, what you came out here for. Strategy. Stay in order. So you won't get in and staying in order is another way like dealing with the chat. Some kind of chat would take you left by putting stuff in your strategy. Scrape is that don't estimate me. Don't estimate me. Yes, I will scrape at you. Okay? That's what that beat comes in at inspector. The strategy is that we don't talk about kids. We don't talk about kids, and we do not talk about dead people, death. We don't talk about that. Okay? That's what makes it different. Hey, Jake. Hey, sweet one. Thank you. Thank you. That's what makes it different. Other than that, everything is all bets and let's do it. So if you're going to have that name, people is going to ask. Okay, I don't want to copy it. People is going to ask you what the SSS stands for. And when you let them know what the first part stands for, no, I ain't about that. I'm dealing with positive things and still doing the next out here to be second. Okay, so make sure that we do it. The only thing different set us apart is that no dragging kids. No dragging kids and no talk about death. These are very two touchy things that basically like gets on the people's skin. Now I can deal with people calling me cancer person, a patient, what it called no titty, one titty, all this type of stuff here. But if you call breast cancer with that the world, which that 87% of the world, those that don't die and those that are paying the price of it on the machinery with cancer, new babies that been born with cancer. If you think so that's a drag, then okay, all mean have it. Okay, all mean have it. And then also to curse that little baby that was born with cancer. And the one that got that got to be on a baby walker with the machines and stuff hooked up to the baby walker. Okay, pick at that. Okay, that's what can't help itself. Even I can't help myself. But guess what? The future blows more didn't affect with me. That baby doesn't stand a chance. Praise God. So anyway, you guys, I want to call you out to you with that. So that's why I can fight very, very hard. Because when you call me saying something that didn't fight with cancer, with me, I'm out here to fight. I'm fighting for that little baby and everyone else. Because if you don't know what's the meaning and what to play with. Okay, that is not to play with. Death ain't nothing to play with. And little children, all the future, that's not to play with. That's why parents are so very, very touchy. They will jump on you about their children. And I'm one too. And knows that I have kids, and I will have kids to the day that it leaves my body. That no more on land. I will always be a mother. And I'm proud of God. So what did my kids bring? Because they did not come with any instruction. I had to do the best that I can to what I know what to do to work with what I got. Okay? And I thank you for that little bit. Thank you, Jake. Okay. Yesterday, I'm putting that video based on private. All right. And that what that gonna stay. Okay. Now, here we go. Shannon, really? Shannon, I got to come out here and beat you a little bit more because every day. So now, since that we had got out the real story last week, hey there, hey Selma, since we got out the real story last week, now it's time for everybody. This week here, we's going to put our spin on it. Okay, Shannon. I was over, y'all. I don't know, the YouTube streets is big. And also, too, quite a few people I don't came in contact with. they carry the name along with me. That they say, yeah, I like that. My scratch it, and I will scratch at you. And this is like, so anyway, quite a few people say, your name still the same. Just put that SS. Because people gonna ask you, what is the SS stand for? Okay, y'all, thank you. Now, Shannon, now this time, this week here, because we all put our spin on this here. Yep. So don't count me out. Because as long as that you stand hot topic in here, you are so much hot topic that old piston behind Diddy, he got to bite the seat. And we'll talk about him later on because I got a show that coming up at 2 p.m. today. Okay? But meanwhile, I'm going to talk to you, Shannon. Shannon, for what I understand, did they say that you still got that night show? And somehow I know that the sponsors that was promoting you doing that night show, you supposed to call them out. I have seen a video this morning where that last week, 10 days ago, you were doing the promotion of the people that sponsoring the show and all this that you was giving, Shannon. Now, as of the last night, they said that those sponsorship had done gone. I live in Virginia. Y'all 35 in y'all. Can y'all hit me in here, please? Shout out to the beautiful day that's coming, to all those beautiful Queen Mother's Day that's coming very, very soon. And get your popcorn. If you don't want no popcorns and candy from the popcorn company, that's okay. Just right there at D Milton Zero Port, send it, labor it, put it on what it's for, the Mother's Day challenge. The Mother's Day challenge, I'm breaking it up in 3 parts. I want to get 3 mothers on some cash money. Okay? The popcorn is still out here. The last day for the popcorn. Miss Regina may tell me that we maybe got 7 or 6 days. So the popcorn, all proceeds goes with my half. What they give me goes over to the mothers. Okay? But meanwhile, y'all support if you can. I really do want to do something nice. Okay. Thank you. Happy birthday to ODS. As y'all know, ODS don't got old, even older today. Shout out, happy birthday to you, ODS, and wish you many, many more. Now, let me get on back to here, you, Shannon. Shannon, now I need you to come over here and sit on my couch. See the one right over there? Sit your ass over there. Sit your black ass over there. Now you know I'm gonna give it to you. Hey, any amount. I don't have anything. Oh, baby, we here. We scuffling. We on it here. You got to go to oh, okay. You want to buy? Okay, good. God bless you too. We over here scuffing and surviving over here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. How y'all doing today? You see that? That didn't take no problem. We over here. We on it too. Hold on a second. Didn't I do that? Those that haven't subscribed to Dover Milton 3, we is on our way to 1,000. Okay, here we go. Now, okay, here we go. Okay, yes, it is. No. Too much going on. Okay, so here we go. Shannon, for what the girls are saying and what I saw and going along, following the story this morning, they the promotion, the people that was that you was promoting, that you was calling out, doing promotion for them, that basically was paying you. Everybody don't pull from that. Now, if it wasn't everybody, it was the ones that you would call out on your channel at nighttime, the night cap. Anyway, them folks said no. So it had. Now, let me get those that talking about ESPN, ABC, ESPN, a whole bunch of them. Nickelodeon, quite a few of them. They basically belongs to Disney. No. Anything that ESPN name tied on to with Shannon They don't separate themselves from it. They cannot. I heard one fellow talking about this morning that, oh, they stopped him from on this show here, on the Shay Shay and the other shows that he was in, but they couldn't stop him from doing the nightcap. When that the nightcap is still with ESPN. Wait a minute, son. You may got a little point there, but guess what? Anything pertaining to with their name tied on to him, they don't want nothing to do with it. Shannon, it doesn't matter if it's a win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, draw. It does not even matter. The con the concept of it all is that their name, they not in front of their camera. And they paying you and they getting drugged because again, it's still dealing with the public opinion. Okay? They have made it clear. They don't care how big and how many big houses that you get, and they are there for you, buddy. But some things they do not play. And let me tell you this, it does not matter what color she is. Still yet, no means no. That's what they're looking at. No means no. A lot of people saying that because it was a white chick. Well, it doesn't matter. We can't not help who we fall in love with. We cannot. We have a whole lot of big wigs that they not with a black woman or whatever they receive. But then the thing with you, Shannon, I don't know. This here role plays you and her was playing. But actually, thinking about when the master used to come and get your wife and nothing you can do about it, and let him do his business on her and nothing you can do about it. You base it what y'all was getting, and then also too, and then with the young lady, y'all, she's a kid. With the young lady and the things that she was saying out her mouth, allegedly, I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. She come make she know about this here the African man. Go big black pen put it in, get me some black babies, all this here kind of this here stuff here that we hear based in movies and also too it don't happen in life itself. Now, hold on a second, you guys. Give me a moment here. Hold on a second. Ooh, mm-hmm. Oh, okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, so here we go. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Wait a minute. Let me take this here down. Okay, here we go. Now, Shannon, the young lady, the words that she was using, and to you too, young lady, the things that you were saying, you know how it rolled up in your house as she was coming up, and with your friends that you socialize yourself with. Hey, Deanna. Hey, everybody. But you socialize, so you know, and all this here putting this big black baby in it. This here role play that y'all play is the same way. It's no different really when Monique is calling her husband her daddy, and everybody saying you need to keep that in your bedroom. Well, okay, it does not even matter. Okay, but it's just the main thing that honey, with your mind and soul, don't you know that the world have don't change, don't change a lot till you put this here, put this. I'm going. Y'all, we grown here. Could I say it? Please like my video, please, and share that. Let me put this, what he said, I'm going to tear that little white little P up. I mean, just, oh my God, the things that he was saying. And also, too, let me tell you something, Shannon. She did feel sort of kind of shy, even at saying those type of words, but you learn her to say those. Now, you didn't learn her. She had heard them before, but it was just so much with the word on her, she wouldn't let it come basically out of her mouth. But now with you, because if you like this type of stuff, it start coming on her as normal. What did she call you? You big black ape, jumping me monkey, swing me from a pole, daddy. Is that what she said? Because for her to call you, but you say put that big stop. But she just say that come to me, daddy, and put some black babies in me and something. That type of stuff talking. Shannon, you told her that. You told her a lot of stuff that do you like daddy? Call me all the time. You taught that child that. You did. So believe me, with the with the world, with the world having changed a whole lot. Yes, she know about what we all have been through. So we know they know about our answer. They know about it. They like to pick on us, to call us African. I don't know nothing about no African, nor I know anybody from Africa. No, I don't. I never seen that African. So they not talking about me, nor would say from her. But with your mind frame, but what that you are saying, wow, she's a kid, even though that she is adult with age, but the maturity of her mind, even if she was 21, 22, or 23, her mind haven't developed yet. Her mind have not developed yet. And for to say that I cannot understand you, let me tell your black ass something, monkey. I cannot understand your damn ass. One cheek is 25,000, the other cheek 25,000. Isn't that something? Okay, so isn't it that grand total her ass worth how much? $50,000, really? Wow. When you know that we born with all but nature and don't charge you of nothing. I see some pictures of you, Shannon. And for you, I got this is Sports Illustrated with these guys on this here. Shannon not the only one, but Shannon, I'm talking to your ass here. I seen some pictures, and I think those pictures look very, very. It wasn't cool, very inappropriate for you even to be with a company party and basically taking picture and grabbing up the woman. But what is the hell is that? And you call yourself so much professional, and we got to look up to you. We got to look up to you. It says that one day, my son gonna be just like the hell that I like what my sons are. Cause one thing I can say about my damn son is that not now one of them, not yet, that I know about. The last time I knew, ain't took advantage of no damn child. But you, with your freak mind, well, I'm gonna tell you something here today, Shannon. You've been over there to Diddy's house, didn't you? You've been over there to Diddy's house. Oh, yes, you have. Mm-hmm. You've been over there. It ain't nothing yet that I told the schoolers had not come out. But I was very, very, very disappointed because I wasn't able to pick this up yet. Shannon, the folks that said that you were sued 24 times, but it was 23 that was settled. Shame on you. Let me tell you something. Folks, America, thank y'all for coming over. Let me tell you something. If y'all gonna I don't care, they did get rid of Shannon. But still yet, hey, Miss Green, y'all gonna let Sports Illustrated of them guys are just alike. I bet you ain't seen damn one around there with their damn wife. Not with a party like that. And any wife that goes to that party and knowing that your husband is good friend with him, and because that you on arms of your husband, and here this guy here, Shannon, don't really devoted to anybody, and he can do that, baby, your husband do the same damn thing. Let him get over to the company party. And there's been a lot of damn parties, honey, that you wasn't invited to, and that your husband tell you about. Shannon, you got a very, very, very rough, ragged reputation. But still, in fact, every time when something come out with you allegedly with this here gay lifestyle, it ain't nothing wrong with being gay. I'm not gay, but still yet. I know the boys may not want to let you play with their marbles anymore. They may not want to play sling shot with you. I know. That's your fault. That's your problem and not ours. So, but why would you want to take? You know what make you look bad? And this is Shannon. Because why did you have to take a youngin', a child? It would look better on you if you want to prove that you wasn't gay. It doesn't matter what a color. If you would have got somebody that was very, very appropriate, and with age, then the people would say, "Oh, child, please, that's the room that he's gay." And I'm not calling you gay. But what that you have did with this little child here, that take up there to teach her how to say all these, you didn't teach her how to talk, but put on her mind, you know what daddy won't come and sit on daddy, big black cock. Let me run this here damn pipeline up into your little pussy hole. I said we was grown around here, Miss Jean. So to say this type of stuff here, she got that because that's what you had like to hear, right? You had like to hear that. So basically, you were telling her what you like to hear. That made you get on a ride. That as you got her jumping on top of you, you hit her from the back and all this here type of stuff. You know what? Every time I think about hitting this here damn thing from the back, Shannon, you get on my nerves now. What give you in some kind of mind? That child there, 19 or 20, she's still a kid. That you said, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Green, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That you said that you like. I'm sorry about my lunch bunch. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that you had said that you like. Y'all listen to the words. It goes with the action. He liked fucking the shit out of them to see the shit come out of him. That's what he said. Now, okay, now Shannon, I told you last week how I felt about that. Just for that little much that you say, you calling out your gay card like that, son. Now you can't comfort me because I ain't got nothing to give you. Now I would give you damn nipples, but I decided that when you going, Nicholas will be home. Okay? Okay, thank you. Nicholas will be home. See, I would have gave you Nicholas if I knew that you wasn't, they gonna try to do something didn't pay, or something may come out didn't pay, but you might go to jail allegedly. You might have to do some kind of fine or jail or something. So I was gonna give you Nicholas. At least one thing that Nicholas out on this week, he will be out here fighting. And we know about that. Now. Okay. See, you would have a team, but because that you going there with him, so anyway, no. By the time they get through with you, you and Nicholas will be changing damn concrete slab which y'all lay on. Nicholas gonna have to give you his man and say, "See you later, big boy. I ain't coming back in here." Let me tell you something. For you to say those and then you laugh at y'all them youth sports guy. Do y'all remember back in the days when they had this little lady And they had this little woman that was talking about sports, a pretty little blonde, talking about sports, and they messed around here and picked her up in the air, like that she was hiking the ball, and one of the guys picked her up in the air. You see what happened to that? They cut that shit off and let us as women stay in our place and let the guys do what the guys do. We don't care how much that she liked football and she played it and her daddy, we didn't care. Get your little hot ass over there and sit down some goddamn well. Now, those sports guys, they all are the same exact way. Only thing different that he didn't get caught. Shannon did not get caught. Shannon just ain't do nothing but made a dumb damn move. Instead of he around his saying all this his stuff with this young child, for him to be so educated, you dumb fucker. This goddamn kid, she played on you, did it? And did you know that she was from the OnlyFans? Those girls, those working girls like that, they have cameras all over their place. So when something like this here happen, you fucker, and it doesn't happen. And they use the same old cameras that they gonna hold over. Hey, lovely one. Yes, hi, lovely one. I'm sorry. Okay. They gonna use those same old cameras dealing back with your ass. Because they understand, you gotta understand this here. Not only that this is basic is civil, okay? But the word is stop. The state can pick up charge. And guess what your big damn ape ass got to do? Don't you come out here where I live at. See, because I'm the only one that carry the felony around here. You're going to have to register. Yeah, you do not come over here because I'm an older, mature damn woman. I do charge. But you ain't going to be able to afford me, okay? So if the state happen to pick up these charges with the word, it doesn't matter that y'all got to go up with something. It doesn't matter this is a civil suit. That didn't like what they do. But the word that she has said is that you heard me. Stop. It was that R word. That's left up to the state what they gonna do with it. And let me tell you something. They will let Nicholas get out of prison free before they let you get back. Because remember now, Nicholas, I'm the mother that put him in there. 23 charges that were brought up against you for what you have did to women. But 24 charges brought up against you were that what you have did to women, but 23 had been settled on the table. Now let me tell you something, Sports Illustrated. Let me tell you something, Mickey Mouse. Now, Mickey Mouse, you see Donald Duck in them ball around with men, what the hell you gonna do? Something about this not right. Why Mickey Mouse wasn't informed with the other 23? Why Mickey Mouse only got informed with these here 24? With this one here. 24 abuse, choking, and all this type of stuff. Even at your job. Because if you're a big black man, huh? You take control of your big bag bullet. I want to know who told Mickey Mouse then? Why would Mickey Mouse want to come out here last week and say something? But well, let me tell you something. That your lawyer, tell the people what happened. Why you came out here and told it. Your lawyer told you. After that you had got rid of the other, your lawyer told him, if it is true that it was consent, this, that, and other, which that it was. But one thing I'm dealing with consent, if no is no. It was consent for 2.5 years. But a day before that damn happened, it was no. That's what leads to your lawyer would not come out and speak for you. Your lawyer told you to go and dox her, to let them know who you are dealing with. Now, one thing about it, Shannon, let me tell you something, boy. This is bigger than having a damn football in your hand. When you dox someone, if you come out here and do it in malicious, if you have to come out and put out that information with malicious intent, you don't already committed another crime. Now, for everybody, yes, you did. That's why the lawyer told you to dox her, to know who she is, where she come from, and all this. This is what she said. This is what he said. We said, you got them. Shannon, hold your ass right there. Your lawyer told you to dox her. Get to know who you're dealing with. He did not tell you to come out here, give her real name and all this type of stuff. He did not tell you that. And if you want to know, that's for anybody. You can dox anybody who you want, because you got to know who your opponent, who you playing up against. Who is this person? Is this person is on American Most Wanted? That basic is doxing. Who is my neighbor? People dox their neighbors to know who buys, who live in the neighborhood. That's why when it come down with certain counties, they have like a newspaper, maybe a weekly paper called Observer. That Observer will tell you who lived behind you, who just got out of jail, and what they was in there for. Especially when they have to be a registered offender. Then most times that's what they have in there. So you can know who lived down the street from you. Okay. Shannon, what it feel like that you is on that list? When that you are doxing someone, if you do it for malicious intent, that is a crime. When you came out here and gave out her real name, you could have said, I found the only fan, fancy fan, whatever. It doesn't matter, but you didn't have to come out and give her real name. So guess what? Including me and Bone the dog, we ran over to see who this ever is. And when we found out that this is a damn child that playing with straws upon no boogers and snot, she just playing with that. She playing with that. Yeah. Playing with boogers and straws. This is some shit. Y'all, I can't make this up. Go over there on OnlyFans. You'll see her playing with straws, flicking boogers. I don't know. Then she took her hand and did like, really? Grown man? Why that you didn't tell her to take those straws out her nose, or either take that picture down? Thank you, there, YouTube camera. Thank you for coming to the lunch service. Mm-hmm. Why you didn't tell her to take that damn straw out and go and wash her hand and take that off the internet and be grown? So guess what? You didn't care because she was a piece of damn rag doll and a damn toy. But look at that goddamn toy. You don't ride that damn toy up. That bitch is like a damn energized bunny, moving all around in circles around your ass. You didn't see that coming, right? You ate, you disgusting piece of nothing. Now, back to you. No means no. What you did, assault her. If the state want to, they ain't through with your damn hog head ass yet. When the state, when they want to, when they get putting this damn story together, yes, no, it's no. You may get a bond and get out, but guess what? They're gonna have to take some kind of action. Because guess what? We got this big goddamn ape on the goddamn loose. He only had 24 cases against him, and 24 cases against him, and 23 of them he was able to find his way out of it. I want to know, Mickey Mouse, who in the hell told you to act now? 24, 23. And who covered this shirt up? It took the ladies that had something against you. They the one that came out and said that, yeah, they paid me off too. Not to say nothing. Now, this is far beyond it. This is too far gone. I want to know who that was in the office and said, yeah, man, let's go and take that in. Come on back in front of the screen. Okay, lovely one, darling. I want to know who. Y'all would let anything go on with us. Long as it's not your daughter. Long as it's not your wife. That's why Weinstein got his old dried up ass, a damn cruel looking motherfucker. That's why his ass standing up there because you wouldn't say nothing. And a lot of the big wigs that do, including some women, knew exactly what was going on. Knew that them girls were young to be around there. And that's the same thing here with Sports Illustrated. Y'all asses here. Don't get the number of age. She's grown. Let me tell you something here, Shannon. What would happen that you were that took advantage of an older woman, maybe in her 80s or her 90s? Would we look at her is that she's an old woman? It was consent. No, but her mind is like a child. Would that give you a pass? Because that she is 90-something years old, or she's 75, 80 years old, and you took up back to her when she was doing that, oh no, yes, stop, baby, all this type of stuff here. You wouldn't go that way, would you? But you come out together, it ain't no different between them. They both is adult. Why you ain't going to get no older? Because you know what happened? They're going to hog tie your ass up and drag your ass behind a goddamn truck across the railroad track, right? Right. How could you do that to that old lady? And her mind is just like a child. You're a dangerous man. Dangerous. But I told you, last week we was getting all the shit out here. Hey, Burn Dog, how you doing, lunch? I'm just trying to work here for a few minutes. Last week, we was all taking things and figuring out everything. This week here, nothing all back but facts and receipts. Now we putting a spin on that damn shit. Okay, that's my phone got me charged. Now we putting everything together. Oh no, she don't get that. Believe me, she got her things what she got to do that. This young lady that she got to go through. But what you did to pull out her, that this it was well her name out here. What you call it? This is Gabby. Yeah, I think say that was Gabby. Everybody, including me, they voted all ran over there to see who is this damn thought. And why her damn ass worth one cheap worth 25,000, other one be 25,000. When you could have got a whole bitch like me and could have bought me go right down to the CVS and bought me a some goddamn toilet grip, and I would have been goddamn happy. Isn't that some shit? You get what you deserve, and some more. We as the black people, your black brother man, they are standing back, shaking their head. Because guess what? That's what they're supposed to do. You know why they're supposed to do that? Because they're you than me, and they are shaking their head a lot of times because that they have to eat some stuff too. They probably didn't go that young, but they have to eat some stuff too. A lot of them bases married. They're hoping that this don't get back to their wife. But if it was a wife, but this mess came up, you and him was buddy, you show me who you go with, I tell you who you are. You are known by the company that you keep. Because if that's not you, you will get the hell away from it. Y'all know how to do it. As we was coming up when that little girl over there with all them boys, she get her, what your mama say? You can't play with her no more. It's just the same thing. But only thing different, these are grown behind men and these are wife situations. Hold 1 second, you guys. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, hey, Wayne, hey, all my moderators that's coming in here. I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I got to teach y'all some steps at 2 o'clock. I wanted to get in this here yesterday because I was on the run. I knew the hot topic yesterday was gonna take me about 3 hours to do, but things just basically like sort of kind of went left. So I had to basically like back off and basically like kill the live and basically and wait till I can regroup myself and everything and really come out here. And if I have to take each story at a time and give it to y'all, then I would do that. Because yesterday I had a run of so many things that I want to say. Anyway, but we are here today. Thank you. Hold 1 second. Let me see. Let me see what my good Judy's are doing over here. Hold 1 second. Okay, thank you. Shout out to X. X love me so much. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. That's how I can tell what basically going to go. You know, as we know, we can look and see where our levels are coming from. Thank you. Okay, let me talk to you here, boy. Hey, that's that friend. How you doing, baby? Let me tell you something. As it come out, I'm not. If I have to lay down and have a damn bad dream about your ass, Shannon, I'm gonna come and file this here live and tear your ass up some more. We're not we're not jealous of the young lady. No, we're not jealous of that. We just discussed that your damn ass. Why you couldn't get no damn by your damn age, even at 35 or older, why you couldn't get nobody like that? But you want to play with it that she 18. Like I don't said it to you. You've been on there to did. But I'm gonna find out. And I'm gonna find out before Monday morning. Where the hell you been? Because his behavior and the gratitude that was in that druggy. Wait a minute, it's coming. Okay, it's not no different. Does it feel with your daughter? Huh? How would you like an old man older than you? Wait a minute. I don't know what's going on with the internet. So how would you feel that a guy, your daughter, her age, and a guy basic loving on your daughter, and he is the age of 67 or 74, and she got all kind of hickeys around her neck, and y'all got to sit at the dinner table. That's when it calls for Thanksgiving, and he got to pass you the turkey for you to carve it at your table. How would that feel? Hmm? Would you look at that daughter staying until because that old man he got money? No, you wouldn't. Like I say, this here thing here give me a little sickness in me dealing with the OJ and Nicole, how their family was. Didn't I tell y'all, Scooter? I said that anywhere you go, somebody know. Somebody know or somebody last time that somebody has saw you. You just don't leave the earth just like this. Somebody gotta know last time that they saw you. If it wasn't the last night and we can't find another day, somebody know. Didn't I tell you it was that was one of her best friends that knew the information? Yes. Didn't I tell y'all about that videotape? Didn't I say that? Okay, one was here and one was here. In between it, I said, y'all, it was a message going on right here. What could have the friend have that part there? That is the name of the game. Always give it over to somebody dedicated that he worth to get my phone and delete it. At least I know I sent it over you. That is the damn game. That is the truth. Breaking off stuff, where she going? She had to tell somebody. Dedicated somebody with the something worth helping me when I'm going to see this goddamn ape, this damn gorilla. I told you, you say something that you haven't seen me, I have not heard from me. That is how it goes. That is life. Nobody just don't jump out the damn sky. Nobody don't know nothing. Even down to the children that go, Miss, when the last time you see it? I saw her this morning. She was getting ready for school, brushing her hair. Somebody always knows. With this, 2 minutes. With this here, her friend knew. She also too was breaking her friends off and giving her some money. And let me tell you something, nigga boy. You knew the friend too. You were breaking off the friend too, some money. You also got mad with Gabby, allegedly. Let's call her Sandra. You got mad with Sandra too. Because this stuff is getting too much out here. Now she being very, that was the immaturity. That's because she was immature. You didn't like it because she had to tell somebody. You tried when you was talking, you would go in on her, then you would bite that ass up. Your lawyer told you right. If you innocent, like how you see it, hell, I ain't gonna get out there in front of the camera. You go out there and you look that camera in the face and you tell that camera how much you love your family and y'all gonna get through this here with your friends stuff. What damn friend? There ain't no friend that work for goddamn Mickey Mouse is hooked up to your ass because guess what? They are next in line. Because they finna do some hardcore investigation and I want to know who was in that room besides other lawyers that helped these 23 ladies just take this money and go on down the road. You love that damn thing that being like a monster and choking people, right? You think that's something to say? If that's something to say, when you saying that choking, that means that I would kill your white ass if I have to choke you to death. That's what you're saying. That's what you are saying. Even if I have to do it in public, because you ain't gonna get it out there on your job and stuff. I don't wanna. No, don't choke me or something that she said. Because you had gonna got her up a couple times from her throat. And then in fact with her behavior, what she have done did, y'all please share out my video, please. Thank you. And thumb it up so they can let more people in the room. Then in fact with your behavior, you don't grab her, you don't lift her up off the ground, off her feet. Finally, yes, you did. But with her, that shows that she didn't do no more than what the average woman would do. It's just like that when you mess around with a woman. I'm gonna go ahead and tell your wife that I'm pregnant from you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna meet your wife. I'm gonna go to the hairdresser or your wife back. Hold up now. That's sort of kind of deep. Hold right there. Then the fact with her, she was upset. She know what type of job that you had. She know how that you found her. That's why that she had no the fussing that you did and telling you how she felt and I told you, then you try to brush over because that you know that, oh, when I go up there and see her, man, I take a shower, I take this and that, she'll be all right. Get a nice roller across, she'll be all right. You blew it over like that. That's what the part the friend came in at. Call her back. That's the part that's how that happening. Because she cannot think. She could not think of that and do that on her own. And with her maturity, they got scrawls up in her damn nose, playing with damn boogers and snot. She don't have the maturity to even to talk to you on the phone and say such things. She had to be coached alone. And the thing that we're going to get is that, and he really did do it. 2.5 years with this here girl. It's all was that she was basically angry at you. She was sick and tired of you doing this same thing. When you said that you coming, this, that, and other, and it take you so long to get there. And the only thing that she good is for a push, push, push. The girl act like that she had special loyalty to your time. She did. She just couldn't get out of there. That when I need you, I want you here. That you just pick and you do whatever that I say do, because basically I don't rent at you for this length of time. And if I say stand this here, go and order you something to eat, go out shopping, but you better be here when I'm in town. She could not handle it. You were leaving her on that it was, even though the way out that you met her, you basically led her on for 2 years that one day it's going to be. You know how I work. One day I all while that you were playing the game, with that you did feel something for her. You did, but knowing that with her being young, she would never tell. Only thing I do is scare her, and she up there didn't give us so much. That's it. Wow, it's another shame. Shame on you, big boy. Shame, shame, shame. But guess what? You might well take a jump, take a leap, or your damn faith and start you a damn YouTube channel. Or unless that you want to wait, see who gonna come home first. If you and my son Nicholas, if y'all gonna change bed, Nicholas leaving, you gonna take that man. You want to wait until then. But either way, walking to your brother. Either way, is a price got to be paid for that, because no means no. I don't care that you had it in and you had to pull it out for his feet. I don't care. I don't care what the whole everything in your hand. No, it's no. You a nasty, dirty bone bastard. It seemed like that OJ, seemed like what OJ went through didn't teach you boys anything, did you? After that, we all root, knowing that it was some kind of something didn't affect with him and Nicole, something about that story wasn't right. But just because that, as I would say allegedly, because that it was our turn to win, and that's why that everybody was saying, no, he didn't have to one man do it. Oh yeah, it can happen. I don't know. I looked at you when you were doing that interview, in the fact with your hand forward and being the professional guy that you are, your hand forward like this. You are trained, boy. You are trained to look the camera in the face. You are trained like that. But guess what? No mean no. They didn't train you about that. That's all we're dealing with. You learn no mean no as a baby. That's one thing about a baby. The first thing a baby word will be no. I don't think that we have to tell a 54-year-old, 54, 56-year-old what is no. You tried to destroy her body. You tried to, like everything that you said about her, about her little white little cool, whatever. But what was it? What would it be like for your daughter? Somebody do your daughter like that? Huh? That's why you get exactly what you deserve. Because the gesture of Moni and Kat, all of them out there see you like that, see you out in the open, like it was okay. They knew that them young ladies was young. And when you one picture I saw when you was there grabbing up the woman all on her butt, you would disrespect her then. You would land everyone that's to that party that hey, this ain't nothing but a sleeve, nothing but a slut bag. Look how I grab that ass like that. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm going to come back live in a little bit. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Dover Milton 3 so we on our way to 1,000. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna be coming back at 2 o'clock because there you go. Bring your goddamn bed and that back in again. What I tell you? Did I tell you we was on it round the bed? Doing me no goddamn thing. That ain't the first time you and your kid been goddamn hungry. Y'all been hungry for a long damn time. But I ain't the one. Is your bank know the bill you out in the goddamn thing? I talk to y'all later, and I see you guys. Don't forget 2 o'clock, y'all. We're gonna be doing some dance steps. Okay. Bye bye. See you guys later. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Dance. Okay.